Hey class, it's Ian here. Want to go over 4 things with you headed into next week's class. So let me go through each one of those 4 things quickly. First thing is, next week is the quiz. We'll start the quiz right at the beginning of class, so please don't show up late. And we'll end it at 8 p.m. so you can just go straight into your break if you finish the quiz early or something to that effect. Okay? Again, don't be late. I know a few of you showed up late to class this week, which is no big deal. But please show up on time for the quiz, because you'll just cut into your quiz time. And you'll interrupt everyone else too. Alright, second is, we're going to have Augie Ray from USAA and previously from Forrester coming in to help teach Skyping in to teach the Groundswell methodology. So, as I mentioned in class last week, if you learn better, if you think it might be better for you to read next week's assignment in Groundswell 2 and just carry it all the way through Chapter 9 if you want to read about everything and not just the first half of what Augie will be teaching you, but totally up to you and how you learn, so you can read it afterwards to reinforce what Augie's saying as well. Wanted to remind you of your grading breakdown for your final project. It's 40% of your grade, and a quarter of that will be, so 10% of your grade will actually, overall grade, will be on peer reviews. So a quarter of the 40%. So just remember that, and the discussion around, you don't actually have to participate in the actual presentation, but you do need to make it up elsewhere in work, and then that'll impact your peer reviews, obviously. And lastly, Lee and I need to have your brands committed without change for your final project no later than April 24th. So until then, you can change your brands around. I would advise you to submit your brand to me so that I can give you feedback on your brand before then in case you need to change it, which many of you have already done. And that's it. Thanks very much. See you next week.